Okay, this one is close to my heart, and when I first saw an interview with John Mayer and Ed Sheeran about making this song, I was really excited because both of them are my heroes. Ed Sheeran, from this songwriting perspective, how he's able to create catchy hooks and melodies and powerful, relatable lyrics, and John Mayer, his songwriting is obviously also amazing, but I found him mainly as a guitar player. And so this is their collaboration on the F1 movie song called Drive. And this is a live performance of the song from the Jimmy Kimmel live show. By the way, the lineup on the stage is incredible. Ed Sheeran is singing and playing guitar. John Mayer, obviously, he brought his good buddy Pino Palladino, who plays bass on a lot of his, if not most of his albums, and then Dave Grohl on the drums for a little bit of this edgy rock vibe. Okay, so let's check out this performance together. The riff is great. Something I'll talk about it later. Let's listen first.
Flying through the city with the speakers up loud, speeding by with the top down. Fast thing living till they put me in the ground, and I don't wanna stop now. I'll be going with a click of a finger. See the world get a cool, I'll be coming back around.
Ooh!
Through the city, I got God on my side, but the real world is not far. Push to the limit, I'll be running all night, getting hit by a cop car. Through the way when I'm blue and now I'm cruising, with the past in the past and the day is coming. Hallelujah,
Great little line there. So what fascinates me about this tune is how fully they could step into their alter egos, alter identities, meaning Ed Sheeran and John Mayer especially, because John Mayer mentioned this in the interview as well. This is not something he could probably put on his own album. I mean, he can do whatever he wants, but it's not exactly the style, and I don't think his voice is quite suited for this as well. For Ed Sheeran, the same thing. His voice is associated with pop stuff, but as John mentioned in that interview as well, he does have this drive in his voice that comes out when he allows himself to not be just this pop, soft, romantic voice. I can relate to this because I've always loved playing rock, but my own music tends to be softer. And whenever there is a jam session or I have opportunity to do this, I can just lean into this rock side of me that also feels that music in a way. So I think they must have enjoyed this collaboration because it gave them the chance to use part of their skill set and their music expression that they wouldn't have otherwise. John Mayer is able to do much more on the guitar than he does on his albums. He's able to play rock as we see here. He's able to play even jazz, I'm sure. And on his albums, we mostly hear pop or blues stuff. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm really loving this collaboration. It almost gives me this schizophrenic experience where I'm hearing Ed Sheeran's voice, so I'm thinking pop, but then I'm hearing the drums and the guitars, and the aggressiveness of it is refreshing. Look at this scream. This is incredible.
Switching full lanes, got our eyes on a fresh start. The world as we knew it now is gone up in flames. Get ready for the next part. You know I'm good and I'm back.
These little John lines.
This life it was never about the money.
I really love this line in the chorus that goes da 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 da, because it again throws it into this rock vibe, whereas if you played it with acoustic guitar with open chords, it could sound very much like a pop song. down. I see you. See, this, if we heard it on Ed Sheeran's album with a different production, this wouldn't surprise us. But because we have it's completely different story. The main riff that John plays is kind of simple, but the way it's phrased, it makes it really exciting. He has a really good nose for simple lines that on the face of it doesn't sound like anything new, but they are so hooky and fresh. I don't know how he does it, so it's something like this. We are in a C minor, hammering on to the C, 3rd fret on the A string, and then just 1st fret, 3rd fret on the E, and then 1st fret on the A. You can see it's quite challenging for Ed to sing this. It's quite high. John's time with the whammy bar. A bit of a solo too. Woo! Yeah. Come on! Ah, how they left the last beat open. How they didn't finish on the one dry, how we would expect, but they left it open. Pedal down and drive. You keep wanting more as an audience, but it also makes you energized and excited. Very smart. John's solo, I remember he was saying in the interview about the original version that there's some whammy bar in the background. They were even, I'll put this interview in the description, they were even breaking down the sounds. They were playing them in solo so you could hear what's happening on the track. But here, I like how he authentically kind of opens up into a solo, but it's not over the top. It's not 10-minute guitar solo, but it's just a little bit to add at the end of the song to make it even bigger. Ed Sheeran, his voice is incredible here. You can see he took a time off a few times there because it's so demanding and so kind of busy with the words and still on the high pitch. What's this note? Ah! It's A flat, so it's da 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 da. And I'm singing it just in a like light voice, but he's screaming it all the time, and that's very hard. Like, I know he has notes like this in his songs. I think Thinking Out Loud has A in there, but it's only one high note, and then you come back down. But here, it's all the way through high up there, and he's probably not used to doing that as much, screaming like that. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed some of my guitaristy, songwriting, music theory insights. If you'd like to learn more about music theory or improve your guitar playing, you can sign up for lessons with me. Check a link in the description. You can try a free trial with me. Just jump on a Zoom call for 20 minutes. Talk about what you're trying to do musically, and I can hopefully help you. See you in the next video. Let me know what you'd like to hear next. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee website if you'd like to support this channel, or join the membership, and of course subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep it funky.